WhatsApp Messenger will now allow messages to vanish after 7 days. iPhone 12 dethroned Samsung Note 20 Ultra to become the world's fastest smartphone. An actual flying car completes its first flight, and virtual reality tourism may soon be on the rise. Hi, I'm Glenn, and welcome to the second episode of Tech Sundays, where we discuss everything tech on a Sunday. Before we begin, I had a few issues with some of my video files, so I had to re-record this. So if you're seeing this on a Monday or Tuesday, yeah, that's why. Anyways, let's get into it. WhatsApp is introducing a disappearing messages option that will erase chats from both the sender and the recipient after 7 days. As we know, over 2 billion users worldwide use the Facebook-owned app, and it said the new feature is to protect its users by helping them keep chats private. In a blog post, WhatsApp said the move is to give users peace of mind that conversations aren't permanent while remaining practical, so you don't forget what you were chatting about. Recipients, however, still have the option to screenshot or forward any messages, photos, or videos they wish to keep. Users can expect this feature to start rolling out by the end of this month. What are your thoughts on this new feature? For me, it really doesn't change anything, but for the people who love clearing their chats constantly, it might be something that they're looking forward to. Mark Zuckerberg is also planning to merge WhatsApp, Instagram, and Facebook Messenger. Honestly, that is not something that I look forward to because I personally prefer to have my apps, my messaging apps separately. But who am I to tell Zuckerberg what to do? Virtual reality tourism has been around for a few years now, but has been seen as something only the rich would engage in. But with the global pandemic almost crippling conventional tourism, virtual reality tourism may just have something to smile about. Virtual tourism allows anyone with the use of a virtual reality headset to take a virtual tour of pretty much any attraction in the world from the comfort of their home. Imagine visiting the Eiffel Tower, the Grand Canyon, and the Taj Mahal all on the same day. Obviously, the experience won't be the same as if you went there in person, but you may be pleasantly surprised at just how good VR technology really is. It's not difficult to see how important VR is during this pandemic, but when things finally return to normal, I suspect it will play a big role in helping travelers pick potential destinations. If you're able to have a detailed view of your hotel and its surroundings before actually getting there, this could help you tremendously in deciding whether or not you want to go there. Although there are a few travel agencies already using this technology, virtual reality may soon have a permanent place in tourism. The next one seems to be something straight out of the Jetsons. A car that can fly. The Klein Vision Aircar V5 is a thing of beauty. Their latest generation aircar transforms from a road vehicle into an air vehicle in less than 3 minutes. The company says it is a useful vehicle for leisure and self-driving journeys, as well as for commercial taxi service. CEO Stefan Klein has dedicated over 20 years of his life to research and development of flying cars. He and his incredible team have done so much for the industry, so it's exciting to see them turning their dreams into reality. My win of the week goes to Apple for surpassing Samsung as a manufacturer who makes the fastest smartphones. This is largely down to the speed and power of Apple's A14 Bionic chip, their first 5nm chip manufactured for their smartphones. PhoneBuff put the iPhone 12 Pro up against the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra in what was an eagerly anticipated matchup. The Note 20 Ultra, with its Snapdragon 865 Plus processor and a whopping 12GB of RAM, has been at the top of PhoneBuff's speed test list since it was launched back in August. The test involves 2 rounds, with the first being opening a series of apps which test the power of the CPU. The second round involves opening and loading the same set of apps. This round tests the RAM management in every device. The iPhone 12 Pro, although having 6GB of RAM compared to the Note 20 Ultra's 12GB, still managed to keep all the apps open in the background, something pretty much every iPhone before it had failed to do. What upcoming smartphone do you believe will be the iPhone 12? I'm intrigued to see just how well Qualcomm's Snapdragon 875 processor will match up against Apple's A14 Bionic chip. And my fail of the week goes to a high-speed self-driving race car belonging to Team SIT Acronis Autonomous. It's part of an autonomous racing league which aims to showcase the potential of high-speed auto races that don't put human drivers' lives at risk. As you can see here in the video, the self-driving car took a sharp right turn and slammed right into the wall. One of the engineers said that there's an initialization lap before the race in which a human driver guides the car to the start line. For some reason, the steering mechanism was locked all the way to the right during this process, so upon the start of the race, the car went straight into the barrier. He said it's an extremely rare event, so we may not see something like this again anytime soon. If you're wondering how this happened, the answer is simple. Welcome to 2020. So that's it for episode number 2 of Tech Sundays. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, as all these things help the channel to grow. Join me next week as we discuss more interesting tech from around the world. As always, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.